Hey guys, welcome back to the X-Files. Thank you so much for tuning in to this next episode. It's called Teliko, which is a very cute name, but I'm not going to be fooled. We know that there's not a lot of cute things to be found in the X-Files universe, apart from Mulder and Scully, of course. Looking forward to this one, so let's get started. 1996! Seems like so long ago, doesn't it? Oh gosh. Okay, that is scary. Oh, does he have red eyes? Yes, it does. I'm beginning to wonder if that thing with the red eyes has transferred into his body. Okay, that's a little bit scary for me to look at. Okay, thoughts on this? I did think that the demon, or whatever, I'm assuming it's a demon. It's got red eyes, that's about it. Whatever entity killed that poor man that went to the bathroom, looks like it's drained his blood. Why are his eyes red? I thought that it transferred into his body, but it didn't.
Agent Scully, this is Dr. Simon Bruin. He's with the Philadelphia office of the Centers for Disease Control.
A pleasure, Dr. Scully.
How familiar are you with the series of kidnappings that have taken place in Philadelphia?
4 young men have gone missing over the past 3 months, all of them African American.
There have been no leads to speak of. Until last night. Owen Sanders, the man most recently reported missing, was found dead near a construction site.
How was he killed?
He wasn't. There was no evidence indicating homicide.
This was taken last night, less than an hour after Sanders' body was found.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I thought you said that Owen Sanders was black.
He was. Owen Sanders was a perfectly normal young black man. The depigmentation we're seeing may actually be characteristic of a disease.
Oh.
An apparently fatal one.
So you don't think these men are victims of a crime at all?
A disease. Oh no, it's not a disease.
Cause and time of death unknown.
Oh, that's so sad. Just 19.
The appearance of which suggests albinism, though the bleaching of the irises indicates a violent and unexplained cellular reaction to a vector or an environment.
I heard you were down here slicing and dicing. This looking stiff. What sort of disease is this?
I don't know. Autoimmune disorders, which are not yet clearly understood.
So this man died of a disorder. He and 4 other young black men who conveniently contracted the disease in succession and then disappeared without any explanation whatsoever.
He's sus.
Scully, has it occurred to you that this might just be a little PR exercise?
I'm sorry?
What?
To divert attention from the fact that young black men are dying and nobody seems to be able to bring in a suspect, the perception being that nobody cares.
Mulder,
Oh.
not everything is a labyrinth of dark conspiracy, and not everybody is plotting to deceive, inveigle, and obfuscate.
Did you lift any forensic evidence from the body?
Yes, hair, skin, and fiber behind you on the counter.
Oh.
I'm gonna join the snipe hunt, if you don't mind, before the body count rises.
Look at that. That's the guy or the thing or whatever it is. It's in that person, using him as a host.
Anyone home?
Next victim.
Samuel Aboa. I'm Marcus Duff, your immigration counselor.
Oh, that poor man. He's dead.
Maybe you can open a window or something.
Maybe light is no good for this creature? I don't know.
I guess that works. You okay? You got a fever or something?
No?
I can help you bring over every brother, sister, aunt, uncle. It all starts today, Samuel.
Oh.
Thank you.
Should we wait for Agent Scully?
She's not coming.
Why not?
She had a date. Breathe, Agent Pendrell. It's with a dead man. She's doing an autopsy. You said you found something?
I had to go online with a botanist at UVM to determine what it was.
What's that?
Like some kind of thorn.
It's a seed, actually.
Okay, so that could be the cause of what's making these people go crazy.
A rare species of passion flower. It's a rare night-blooming plant indigenous only to certain parts of West Africa.
How could something this small travel 5,000 miles around the world and wind up on Owen Sanders? Is it lethal?
In large enough quantities, it might be.
Ooh, she's a
larger
bit
than
messy.
anything contained in a single seed.
Did the toxicology screen detect any of it in Owen Sanders' blood?
No, the tox screen was clean.
Could his body metabolize the substance?
Only if the victim hadn't expired immediately.
Does that tell you anything about anything?
No, but his pituitary gland was necrotized.
So you found evidence that this is a disease?
I have identified the effect. I am still looking for the cause. Where are you, Mulder?
Off to water the seeds of doubt. Bye-bye.
Oh, where is he off to? He's in the airport, is he? Where is he going? Is he going to Africa to find the source of that seed? Oh, that...
Rubius?
It's just Mulder. That's scary. I was scared.
Sorry I frightened you. I'm not sure why, but I thought you might be in a position to help me.
That's that lady.
4 young men are missing in Philadelphia. One of the men was found dead last night. This seed was recovered from the victims' bodies. Do you know anything about this case?
No.
Is there any way you could find something out about it?
This is very interesting that Mulder is using this lady again as a source.
I can't help you.
You can't or you won't. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me there's nothing here and I'll just walk away. Either way, I need to know.
Oh, I like this. I like that he's going to her as a source, which makes me wonder, did Mr. X ever go to her? Oh, damn. He's been... That's that seed. Is that like a blow dart? Oh, wow.
Hey, I got a schedule. What's your problem? You on drugs or something?
He's on something. It's like he's been paralyzed. And that's the guy that did it.
I mean, I asked him if he needed help, but he didn't say squat. Don't forget to put down I had a schedule to keep.
So they found this fellow.
What happened here?
We have another missing young man. His name is Alfred Kittle, 17 years old. He's African American. He takes his bus every night, and last night he never made it home. Police are out canvassing.
Find Alfred Kittle and you find another one of those rare African seeds.
Yes, exactly.
3 months ago, 1 week before the first person was reported missing, the New York Port Authority filed that with the FAA. Like Owen Sanders, this man wasn't an albino either. The embassy demanded that the body be returned before an autopsy could be performed.
It says here that the cause of death was undetermined.
Yeah, undetermined, Scully, but not necessarily unknown.
Yep. But the guy that we just saw at the bus stop, he's removed the seed from his neck. It could just be there in the grass somewhere.
Mr. Oboa, Philadelphia PD. We're canvassing the building in regard to a missing persons case. This is the young man we're looking for.
Oh, no. Is that the
Well, if
immigration
you hear from anyone
guy?
who has, or you can reach us at this
Oh,
number.
no.
That's a hotline.
That's the
You
guy
can
at
call
the bus
24 hours
stop.
a day.
Oh. Oh, yuck. Oh, I don't... Oh, no. What is that thing? What? Is that where the seeds come from?
A flight from Burkina Faso. This is the passenger manifest from the charter company.
You want me to do what exactly?
I'd like you to cross-reference the names on that list with anyone applying for permanent resident status or a work visa within the last 3 months.
Sir, we're not here to arrest anybody.
You are FBI agents, are you not?
Yes, investigating a possible public health crisis.
Mulder's like, no, it's not that.
It has to be here, Mulder. There has to be some evidence of a virus or bacteria.
Scully, I think if you looked up from the microscope for a minute, you'd see that what's really missing is a motive.
The motive of any pathogen is to reproduce itself. And my job as a doctor is to find out if and how it is being transmitted.
If this is a health crisis.
Sometimes you have to start at the end to find the beginning.
That's him, Mr. Oboa.
Mr. Oboa, can I talk to you a minute?
Now that just screams guilty. What? How could he?
He's not here.
Where is he?
I think I know where he went.
What? How could he fit through there?
We've lost him.
No, look. Oh no, he's so brave going in there. Oh!
Look at this.
Oh! Is that Mr. Oboa?
Oh my God.
This is nuts.
From all outward signs, this man appears asymptomatic.
Nothing?
Not yet, but that doesn't mean he isn't a carrier or even the index case.
Well, he's some kind of case the way he disappeared down that drain pipe.
Why
Yes.
has Samuel Aboa been arrested? Release him immediately.
We would like to do some more tests on him.
Why have you called me?
As a translator, we'd like to be able to ask him some questions.
About Alfred Kittle and about several other young men who have gone missing since his arrival in Philadelphia 3 months ago.
Then this is about a criminal charge.
There are no charges against Mr. Aboa.
I mean, I want to know why he ran.
If you had ever been beaten by the police, then maybe you would understand why he ran.
That man ran because he's hiding something. And no amount of tests you run on him, no science is going to find that. Excuse me.
Where are you going?
To find someone who I know plotted to deceive, inveigle, and obfuscate.
I love that Mulder and Scully are going head to head on this one. He's really being so negative about her scientific views.
What's so important that it can't wait?
Something happened on a flight from your country about 3 months ago. Something that you felt compelled to hide even from your own ambassador. The State Department said the request to stop investigating this man's death came directly from you.
Right. He knows.
Even if I tell you what I know, you would never believe it.
You'd be surprised at what I believe, sir.
I had hoped if I closed my eyes, it would go away this time.
Maybe it's happened back in his country.
I grew up hearing the old stories.
What kinds of stories?
The Teliko, spirits of the air.
Spirits of the air.
It was said they rested by day in closed, dark places and in holes beneath the ground.
Mr. Boa.
Oh,
Only when
no.
the sun fell, when the rest of the world was sleeping,
He's in that
would
drawer.
they come out.
Come out to do what, sir?
I was 7 years old. Lying awake one night, I saw him. He was standing over me. His hair was like straw, his eyes like water. I closed my eyes and screamed and felt myself being swept up into the air. But when I opened my eyes, I saw my father.
Then it was a nightmare.
That's what my father said, and I believed him until the next day when they found my cousin dead among his cattle.
He knows about this thing. He knows it. He's seen that before. It's happened to his family.
When this photograph came across my desk 3 months ago, I knew the Teliko was more than just a children's story. I knew he was here.
Yeah, he's in there. So he can squash himself into tiny places. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Tombs.
This patient appears to have something in his throat. Look right here on the sagittal section, right below the hypothalamus. This patient has no pituitary gland. I just hope this patient can provide us with some of the answers.
You'll have to find him first. Samuel Aboa is gone.
And he's going to be a hard one to find. Oh, why do I get a feeling that he's like hiding? Yeah, there he is. Whoa. Oh.
Samuel, they let you out of the hospital?
Yes.
Everything is fine? Samuel, do you want to see me about something?
Oh, yes.
Let me give you a ride home. Lucky for you, I was working late.
Yes. Lucky.
Oh,
Come, let's
lucky indeed. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, he's got that thing that was in his neck. Oh, come on. Mulder found something in the drawer. How?
He didn't even touch his jello.
Let's go. That was a Philadelphia PD. Marcus Duff's car turned up abandoned with the keys in the ignition and the hood still hot.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, no. No, no, no. I don't need to see that. Nope, nope, nope. Oh. Oh, come on. He's gone. He's hiding already. Oh, he's in there.
Do you know what happened to him?
I won't even try to guess what happened to him, but he's alive.
What about Aboa? Any indication of where he might be?
We're still sweeping the area. I'll keep you posted.
This guy can squeeze into a coffee can, Scully. He could be anywhere.
Yeah.
Find them.
He'll find another victim.
How do you know?
Because we interrupted him before he could finish. Well, if Aboa has no pituitary, then his body would lack the ability to produce melanin itself, right?
Considering his PET scan results, I don't even know how he managed to stay alive.
That's what I'm talking about, Scully. Survival. I think that the anomaly you observed is not just physiological. I think it may be evolutionary. A lost tribe. who've adapted over generations by...
What, by stealing other people's hormones?
A boa has managed to survive.
Kind of reminds me of the Too Shy episode.
So you're basing this theory on a folktale?
We fear the unknown, so we reduce it to the terms that are most familiar to us, whether that's a folktale or a disease or conspiracy.
Well, even if you're right, I mean, especially if you're right, why would he leave his own country to come here?
Free cable. Look at that. It's a demolition site. Federal found asbestos fibers on Owen Sanders' body. Damn.
Oh.
It had to come from somewhere.
Sometimes I'll never get over the fact that Mulder is so brave. Oh no! Oh no, no, no! Oh, it's happening! Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Scully!
No! Oh,
Mulder?
no.
Mulder?
His torch is there. Where's Mulder? A boa. He's taken him.
Mulder?
Okay, so he's lost all of his pigment. That's a boa. I don't like this at all. That's the guy at the bus stop. Oh, no, no, no.
Oh my.
Oh my god. Oh, oh. Did that even stop him?
It's okay, Mulder.
Oh no, no, no! Oh wow. All the missing people.
Sorry, Mulder.
Dragging him out. He'll be too heavy. She'll fall. Oh.
Yes, this is Agent Dana Scully with the FBI requesting immediate EMS and police assistance. My badge number? JTT0331613.
Oh no, 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 no.
No.
He's trying so hard.
On the north side of the street.
Get in. Oh, that was so close.
Despite acute trauma to his pituitary gland, Marcus Duff was discharged early this morning from Mount Zion Medical Center. He is expected to testify before a grand jury in the capital case against Samuel Aboa, who is being charged with 5 counts of murder. It remains uncertain, however, whether Aboa will live long enough to stand trial. My conviction remains intact that the mechanism by which Aboa killed and in turn survived can only be explained by medical science. But what science may never be able to explain is our ineffable fear of the alien among us. A fear which often drives us not to search for understanding, but to deceive, inveigle, and obfuscate, to obscure the truth not only from others, but from ourselves.
Ah, she's so clever, isn't she? But is Mulder okay? Hello? I found this episode quite interesting, but I feel that I have so many questions that just didn't get answered. I want to talk about the lady that Mulder went to go and see. The very first time that we learnt about her was when Mr. X directed Mulder to her office, the SRSG that he wrote on the floor with his blood when he was dying. I'm just curious about what is her role in this. It makes me think, is she now a replacement for Mr. Throat and Mr. X? Because Mulder came to her with these questions about this seed thing. Like, how is she meant to know? And what made him think that she would know about it? It just makes me wonder if that character is just going to be like a replacement for Mr. X, Mr. Throat, someone that Mulder goes to for more information when he doesn't really know where else to turn. So I'm guessing that is her role in the series at the moment. She seems like an interesting character. She's quite pretty, so I'm wondering also if that is someone that Mulder will have romantic feelings towards. We haven't actually seen Mulder in sort of a romantic situation for a little while. I think the last one that we saw was Bambi in the Coffridges episode. So it's been a little while since Mulder has expressed interest in a woman. So maybe that's this lady's role from the SRSG. This episode was good. It wasn't amazing, but it was still good. It actually reminded me of the Too Shy episode. We had that guy that was putting ads in the newspaper wanting victims. He didn't have some sort of gland or some sort of hormone, and he needed to get that from his victims. So this to me just seems like a similar story, but just a different type of hormone. It just reminds me of that because it's a similar type of story, like missing some sort of aspect. You need to get that aspect from victims. It just seems very similar to me, I think. And I have questions about Mulder. Is he okay? Nobody said a damn thing at the end of that, if Mulder was fine or not. So I really do hope that they talk about it in the next episode, because I want to know if he recovered, how he recovered, if he's doing okay. I still have questions. I mean, I gotta be honest, it's not really one of my favorite episodes, but I still enjoyed it. So there's that. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Thank you so much for watching and have an awesome day. I'll see you soon. Bye.